Is everything bigger in Texas? Well, they certainly do have a big selection when it comes to record shops, and today we're checking out a new one. Stay tuned. Hey friends, welcome to Vinyl Eyezz. I am Jarrett New. Today we're talking about my visit to Hybrid Records in the always friendly city of Corpus Christi, Texas. But before we get to that, I just want to let you guys know that today's song of the day is Let It Happen by Tame Impala. And if you have a suggestion for a song of the day, post it below and you might see it in a future video. Alright, now let's check out Hybrid Records. So here's what the outside of the shop looks like, and when you first drive up, you'll also notice that there's a really cool cafe next door called Eleanor's. And I can also verify that they've got some quality jasmine green tea. Now, when you first walk into Hybrid Records, you'll notice that the shop has a pretty cozy, relaxed, and friendly atmosphere. It's not the biggest shop, but it does have personality. And a little personality goes a long way. So when you stroll in, the first person likely to say hi to you will be Carlos Cooper, the owner. And you can usually find him behind the counter, spinning some good records and overall keeping the vibe of the shop pretty chill. So right off the bat, I could tell that this is the kind of place where you could just hang out for a while, dig through the crates, and talk about music. Which is awesome, because I love doing all of those things. Now, when it comes to their layout, they've got a little coffee table and a couch near the front where you can read magazines or books. And behind that, on a shelf, they've also got some milk crates full of 45 singles for you to dig through. Also in that area, you'll find a really cool Vinyl is Forever poster on their wall. And next to that, there's also a shelf with a few turntable and speaker combinations, like the Audio-Technica LP60, the U-Turn Orbit, and the Canto U2 bookshelf speakers. Now, speaking of speakers, they also had this really cool pair of vintage floor standing loudspeakers for only $100. And in the back of the store on display, I also spotted some older bookshelf speakers, as well as some more vintage stereo gear, like a few receivers, a turntable, and a cassette deck. So when it comes to the albums, all of their 12-inch records are located against the right wall, and you'll see them in front of you when you walk in. Now, they also have lots of different genres and a good variety of both used and new records, and for the most part, everything's well organized. Now, out of all of their record crates, my favorite has to be their Mondo Death Waltz section. And as I was digging around in that area, I came across some pretty cool movie soundtracks, like Altered States, Alien Covenant, Don't Breathe, Mad Max, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and my top favorites, Scream on 180-gram bone white vinyl, and Nosferatu on transparent red vinyl. The artwork on both of those record jackets alone is absolutely stunning. Now, above those records on the wall, we also get a small section of used cassettes for around 50 cents each, so those are worth checking out as well. And after you're done in that area, if you turn around, you'll see the last two sections of music. First off, you'll see some boxes of 45 singles in the center of the shop, and finally you'll see all of their CDs located against the back left wall. So basically there's lots of stuff for you to dig through and explore. And last of all, if you want to check out their movie and book section, all of that stuff is located in the very back of the shop. And in addition to the DVDs and Blu-rays, I noticed that they even have their own Criterion Collection section, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, while I was there, I picked up two classic 45 singles, which I'm pretty happy about and I want to share with you. So we've got YMCA by Village People and The Ultimate Score, Superstition by Stevie Wonder. So overall, Hybrid Records is a pretty cool shop, and if you're in the Corpus Christi area, I definitely recommend you stop by and pay them a visit. Also, as a side note, when you're in town, hit up Andy's Country Kitchen also. They've got some killer country fried steak. Now, what record shops have you been to lately? Let us all know down in the comments below, and if you love music in general, please subscribe and smack that little notification bell so you won't miss the new videos. And most importantly, friends, have a great day and keep spinning that vinyl. Now I really want some country fried steak.